use the Facebook CRM tool to keep your stuff organized, all the people. So let's go to the CRM. And the first thing you want to do, as you can see, I have labels here. So I'm going to show you what that's all about. So the first thing you want to do is create you some labels. Now what these labels are the people that you're going to put in your CRM. So you see I have a label for top marketer, family and friends. One of my marketing companies I was a part of at one point in time. So I'll just make one right now just so you can see for demo purposes. We'll say demo. We'll add a label. And then you can change the color of the label to make it anything you want. So we'll make this one, let's see, green is blue. Okay, so now we have that one for demo. Then you create your messages. So these is the type of messages that you can send out to anybody that's inside of one of your lists, right? So if you want to pull up to anybody from one of the labels, like let's say I want to speak to only friends and family, then I can make a list for friends and families. For instance, I can say this is a holiday list. And then I can create a message for just that. Say, happy holidays. Okay. I could also use AI to enhance it if that wasn't good enough, and come up with something a little better. Wishing you a joyful holiday season. There it goes. I hit add message, and now when you open it up, you'll see that message there. Now you can have multiple messages, as you see, like right there. And I can have multiple ones, so I could rotate the message that's going to go out, or I can choose which one I want. So we'll show you what that looks like soon. So now we're just going to open up Messenger. Now we have our labels created. All right, so now when you open up your Messenger, you notice normally it's just a cluster mess, right? It's just a whole bunch of, messages, and I mean, like I said, if you're somebody that has some type of influence, then you're gonna see just a ton of messages in your inbox, probably like I have, right? So right now you see everybody's unlabeled, nobody's labeled, but I can start labeling them now so that I can put them in categories, and that way I can easily pull up who I want to pull up. So for instance, this is somebody I know, so a friend of mine, so I say friend and family. Okay, that's somebody I know. This is a marketer, a friend of mine, so I'll say top marketer. Okay, this is one of my elite friends, so I say team elite, and so forth and so on. So now we can just go down this rabbit hole, right? And I can just keep on adding people to the necessary list that I feel they should be in. Okay, top marketer. All right, here go friends and family. So just to show you what this would look like now, so now I can go to more filters right now. Of course, I could went down and labeled everybody, but for right now, I'm gonna go to more filters, and then you can see where I can select the tag. So for instance, we got family and friends. So if I hit family and friends, then you see everybody that I say is family and friends will pop up. If I put top marketer, then the people that was labeled as top marketers will pop up, and so forth and so on. So now I can segment the people I need to talk to and not have a cluster mess of just everybody like this in my inbox. Now I can put labels on it, so that way only the people that I want to see is going to pop up. At least they'll be popping up first. They'll be at the top of that page. So that's what you're seeing there right now. Okay, then you see we just made one for demo. So if I was to put all these in demo right now, like we just did earlier, right? So I put all these in demo. Then you'll see now that's who pops up. Okay, and then down here, let's say I was gonna reach out right here. So let's say I go to this one right here. Since that's the demo and that's what it's on, I can come right here and leave a message. So you see right there. So now these are the messages that was in my labels. Remember, I could put that, I could leave that as a message, or first message to a friend or prospect. For instance, like if I'm prospecting and it's a new lead, then I could label everybody new lead, or I could label them getting started. So if it's a new lead or somebody I want to follow up with, maybe, and I want to send a follow-up message, or if it's the first message, then I just hit that, and now you see these are all the messages that I put up in there. So now I can quickly add a message to it just by hitting that, and then boom, there go the message. Also, if I hit select sent by me, then I can see people that I've sent the message out to, and that they haven't responded yet. Then I can go to them and then not by me, and then they started the message off. So as you can see, a lot of people in black that I haven't responded back to yet. So now I know who I need to reach out to, because I could put not by me, and then these are all the people that sent me a message, but I haven't actually responded to those people yet. So now I can go respond to them, and then vice versa. If I can go sent by me, these are the people that I started that conversation off with, and maybe they haven't reached back out to me yet, and then I can follow up. Like if I want to follow up with this person, I can follow up with them, and so forth and so on. So this is how you use your EMS CRM tool. Can definitely streamline your marketing and help you be able to stay organized with the people you have. Also, if I refresh this page, you now see the people that I just added. So you see the 2 people I added right here for top marketer. So now if I open that up, now you can see right there, you can see the people I added. Friends and family. Remember I just added friends and family? So now you can see them right there in friends and family. And then even from right here in my back office, I can just reach out and then just send a message instantly to them like that, if that's what I wanted to do. And we can do that right from our back office, just right from back here. So this is how you use the EMS CRM tool. And of course, if you need further instructions, then you can always come down and then watch the video right here where it says how to use, and then it'll show you exactly how to use the tool.